The Coin Lady channel is pleased to have you back. Dear everyone, the storm is on its way, but for now it is quiet. Being a crypto investor has never been more exciting than it is right now. At the present, many newcomers to the cryptocurrency market in 2024 can claim their stake and put their money into high-quality coins before they reach all-time highs. Since the Bitcoin ETF was approved, the market has been in a proven bullish phase. Further, about ETF theory. Solana and XRP, just two examples of the potential future exchange-traded funds. However, the short-term downturn is over and the slingshot effect and altcoin season are on the horizon. To top it all off, Reputable Crypto, one of my favorite crypto analysts, is here to share his market predictions and analysis. In his earlier research, he predicted a market retreat, and the resulting red squiggle came to fruition. Prior to the appearance of the Bitcoin price chart and another rise. Moreover, below is a chart from earlier that proves his prediction was spot on. This market has been receiving positive attention from some of the world's top experts for the last several weeks, ladies and gentlemen. More and more price confirmations are being received as the cryptocurrency season approaches. No matter what happens next, I am completely unconcerned, ladies and gentlemen. Now is the time for the crypto market to launch its moon voyage. And I want you all to be giddy with excitement. Furthermore, he has also speculated that Bitcoin might be valued at 100,000 US, while Ethereum could be hovering around its all-time high. The old coin market usually falls a little bit behind before launching a moon trip, which is why this is significant. Bitcoin is usually the star of the show. Being an antique coin investor comes with that terrible truth. You all know that I've been an avid predatorial coin investor for quite some time. XRP makes up a third of my portfolio, while the other 2/3 are invested in various older coins. As a result, confirmation of Bitcoins is usually required before we can make substantial profits. Everything will be finalized once Bitcoin confirms it, and we will be able to achieve tremendous return on investment. What we're going to witness next, in my opinion, is a genuine fireworks show. XRP, as I've said for a while, lags behind in bull markets, but then surges to new heights. And here we are again, with XRP doing precisely that. Returning to a level below 50 cents, just before the following upward trend begins. The XRP token prefers to be moved last. Already, ETH, Bitcoin, and other altcoins have shown excellent gains. You can profit from the price suppression of XRP, get return on investment, ROI, from your other coins, and then invest that profit in XRP, if you are a patient investor who knows how these cycles work. When it comes to maximum multipliers on capital, it tends to be slow. The powerful survive by doing this. In this market, this is how the real barbarians do business. The top analysts are all saying the same thing, and that's something I can't confirm to everyone. After surviving the crypto bear market and the wealth gap between generations, a bullish cycle is on the horizon. Just the other day, BC Backer also posted this. Keep your hats on, since that's the only thing else I can say. A spacey development is imminent. At their summit conference, Ripple just unveiled XRP's future, and how it would provide wealth to generations to come. This is how it looks on the screen when combined: the XRP ledger, private side chains at institutions, the XRP itself, the ledger EVM, smart contract side chains, and the accustomed chains tokenization of assets will create a perfect storm that will drive up the price of XRP. Many individuals just want to know when the moon will be in the sky. Here on the screen, I just shown how moon. This is the plan for our moon landing. We won't be rocketing to new heights, because of the XRP case's conclusion. This is what will launch it into orbit. I can't emphasize it enough. Here, I'm laying out the plan for the coming confluence of the crypto sector, with the macroeconomic environment for all of you. Same as today. According to Larry Fink, the average debt to GDP ratio among the G7 countries is 129%. And raising taxes or cutting spending won't be enough to lower the debt. Public-private partnerships are playing a significant role in the construction of the new infrastructure. Asset tokenization, cryptocurrency adoption, and the XRP perfect storm will be at its core.
When banks, rather than markets, financed the majority of transactions 8 decades ago, the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank were established. The financial world has turned upside down today. Private companies rely on the capital markets more than any other institution. Also, the old paradigm of bank balance sheets won't cut it anymore. A new strategy is needed to release that cash. While much remains, the last 8 months of reform have provided developing nations with billions of dollars to invest in their infrastructure. Last week, you witnessed this with the Investor Coalition's declaration that BlackRock, KKR, and other significant businesses will be investing $25 billion in the developing economies of Asia. Like Italy's Mattei initiative, which is boosting African economies, this one serves as a counterbalance in the Indo-Pacific region. And it is crucial. A plan for economic expansion is essential for any nation. The nations who are most in need of economic growth at the moment are not limited to developing nations. This is my last and most crucial message for today. The list does, in fact, include great economic powers like the G7 and DT's future expansion. A growth issue is glaring down at each of us. Regardless of our ability to resolve it, it represents a major economic crossroads for our nations. At now, the average debt to GDP ratio among the G7 countries is 129.1%. We can't lower the debt by any amount, no matter how high taxes are. Growing out of it is the only way to reach this future of growth. However, the significance of simple development is rising. Reason being, our financial well-being must be our primary concern. Because of the following, the working-age population will drop, the ceiling on growth will go lower and lower, and most G7 countries will be demos on a demographic downslope within 25 years, making it much more difficult to attain. This is why it's so important to construct new infrastructure, particularly through P3S. A counterforce to economies with high debt and limited growth is investments in infrastructure. To continue with the current discussion of private-public partnerships, ladies and gentlemen. For their tokenization engine, RKX opted to use Hadera and the XRP ledger to put real-world assets onto the chain. Among enterprise-level DLT solutions, these two stand out. This answer to this major problem is being worked on in tandem by Hadera, KX, BlackRock Medica, Medico Ripple, and others. Moreover, my friends, you must keep in mind that tokenization meeting and Larry Fink's tokenization discussion on CNBC. I predicted a month or 2 ago that physical assets will soon be tokenized. An important part of that will be HBAR and the XRP ledger. The video ends there. Support my channel with a like and a subscription. Muchas gracias, depart.